Hi, it's Randy Johnson here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this quick presentation about how optimizing your Google business profile page could really help your lead generation. Okay, so oftentimes the Google business profile page is a missing piece to the SEO puzzle for many businesses. So if your business is not appearing on the first, second, or third spots on the first page of Google, then that could be a leak in your income. All right. So if you are there, great. And if not, we have some work to do. So please listen on. All right. So if you're not there, you're losing leads if you're not in those top 3 spots or even the top 5, because consumers are searching for your business and they're mostly on mobile devices. They're using Google search and social media and Siri, and a huge audience of your customers are using Google Maps. Okay. This is your target audience. So are you being found for as many keywords that you could be? My research says you definitely are not. Okay. So here's the problem. Your competitors are in the top 3 spots and you are somewhere down in the more places. If you are in the more places, that is not good for you, but it's great for them. Okay. So with a healthy online presence and an optimized Google business profile in one of those top 3 spots, you're typically going to get 5 to 10 leads per week. So let's just go on the low side and just say you're getting 5 leads per week. Some get 5 per day or more, but let's just use that number and we're going to multiply it by 52 weeks in the year. So 5 times 52 is 260 prospective customers that you could get from being in those top spots. And an average of those will be doing business with you. And that's typically 25% of those leads will be doing business with you. So if you're not in those spots, you've lost 65 new customers that year. So take 65 times your customer value, and that could be a huge number. Okay, so don't go throwing away thousands and thousands of dollars into the pockets of your nearest competitors when all you have to do is optimize your Google business profile and stay consistent, okay? So your competitors are stealing your search customers. So if you're staying consistent with updating your Google business profile and optimizing it, you're going to be better positioned to be in the top 3 or top 5 on the first page of Google, okay? It's a free service. You have to be taking advantage of it. Okay, so since the local pack appears on the top search results nearly 93% of the time, you really need to maximize your visibility and get your website featured there, okay? The first, second, and third spots take most of the market share. So you really want to try your best to be in those spots. Listen to these statistics, okay? I got these from the Advanced Web Ranking study. And yes, these numbers vary, but generally speaking, first spots receive anywhere from 30 to 40% of all the customer searching. The second spot receives somewhere between like 13 and 15%. And the third spot gets somewhere between like 8 and 10% of the clicks. Okay. So literally this is the market share and you need to be in these spots. And it's really easy once you really understand how this works. Okay. So the goal is to ensure that when local people are searching Google for the products or services you provide, that they see you and not your competition. Okay. So we've got you covered. You want to be ranking for all of the most relevant keywords for your business. Okay, I'm sure you know what keywords are, but just for the sake that there might be some people who aren't sure what keywords are the words that a person uses to search when they're looking to buy. Okay, so we want to be making sure that we have these keywords all spread through your content on your Google business profile listing and all your posts as well, because there are some high volume and there's some high converting keywords and there are local keywords as well. So those are the low hanging fruit and we want to get all of it. Okay. So the overlap between all of those is wonderful. And I have an amazing software that I use, and I have a free trial. So if you want to try this by yourself, you can definitely have my free trial. I think it's a 7-day free trial. Maybe sometimes they offer a 14-day, but right now I believe it's a 7-day. So just imagine if you've got these keywords sprinkled throughout all of your content on your Google Business Profile posts and you've optimized it. Think about the extra leads you're going to get and what that value means to you, okay? So here are the simple remedies. Optimize your Google Business Profile page. You're going to update your business info. You're going to add optimized pictures and content. For images, I do geotagging and I do other schema markups and such like that. I also provide on-site SEO, and you really need to be submitting a press release. Monthly is great, but at least do one. If you haven't done one, at least get one, because you can submit that press release on multiple high authority websites. You also want high authority links to directories. So you want to be making sure that you're in the yellow pages and you're in Yelp, and I don't know, some people don't like Yelp, but there are hundreds of directories that you need to be listed within, okay? So those are called citations. And all of those links go back to your website and back to Google and provide juice to push your website up to the top toward the map pack, okay? There's so much more to this, but a lot of this you can do on your own, and a lot of times people do not have the time for this, and they don't have a marketing department that knows how to do this, or they don't have an SEO person. So if you need someone, I'm here for you. If you want to do it on your own, you've got this training. I do have a training PDF you can buy. It's really cheap. But anyway, I'd love to help you if you want my services, because really, when you get more exposure for your business, you're getting more calls. And when you get more calls, you get more customer. And when you have more customers, you have more revenue. Okay, so it's obviously a big cycle, and you all are business owners and are aware of how that works. But if you are ready to learn more or get started, I know this can be overwhelming, and some people just don't have the time to even do it, even if it's not overwhelming to them. They just don't want to do it or don't have the time. So contact me today. I would love to help you. You can text me to coordinate a time to talk, or you can even text me just to ask questions. I like providing help that way as well. My number is 310-283-5993. You can also email me at the email right here, or check my website at Raje Marketing, RAJE marketing.com. Okay, so if you want, let me help you apply these remedies, and let's try to increase your revenue. I'd love to help you, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this quick presentation. Take care.